I challenge men's masculinity, and that's why I'm hard to deal with. Because I'm not going for none of that. I'm not a stupid bitch that you can mold into the right idiot.
Actually, within that 8 seconds that you just express yourself, you actually are. You actually are pretty dumb, because what you just tried to do is conflate a definition of what something is. So you're not a challenger of men's masculinity. You're just a masculine woman trying to be masculine because you've been burned too many times in Alpha Widow by Chad, Tyrone, Data, and Ray-Tay. So what's going to end up happening is, with this masculinity, you're going to repel the actual men that you can actually see yourself with in the future. And when you slam headfirst into the wall, 35 and up, when you're eating your Breyers ice cream, sitting alone, playing with your Bullet 3000 and rubbing it all in your lady parts, you're like, damn, I could have got with that dude, but I repelled him. Or I could have got with this guy. What about this guy? You're going to start thinking about all the options you had, because your ovary is going to kick you right in the gut. You're like, damn, I'm an idiot. I repelled and chased off all of the men because I was too busy trying to be a man. And this is another way, guys, you can tell if a woman has a father growing up or not.
Do you find it tough to date?
Very. Very, but I'm also not trying. I've been a serial monogamist for a while. I got out of a longish term relationship a few months ago. But yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult, but I also haven't tried. But I don't know what I'm expecting. I haven't gone into the dating world in maybe 6 years. I've been in long-term relationships.
She's talking about she's a serial monogamist. Like, she just says anything. Like, that whole time that she was with any one of those dudes, especially the dude she was supposedly married or engaged to, that dude was probably begging her to stop doing all these scenes with dudes with long schlongs, black dudes, completely like tearing up her guts and not leaving any guts left for her. So when he went in there, it was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway and noticing, like, damn, there's been more kids through this hallway probably than a whole school. So 9 times out of 10, this woman that has tattoos all on her knuckles, on her hand, on her wrist, on her forearm, no guy's gonna take her serious. And with her past, and that's the thing, women live in this delusional bubble, and they think as long as they're still getting attention, as long as they're still getting paid, and as long as they're still getting dicked, i.e. her job, then she's gonna be fine. But you could just tell in her face, tell by her response and her temperament, that is tough. Just like all those weans that you took were tough, life is going to be even tougher. So we were just going to sit back and just wait a few more years, wait for this to matriculate and, come to fruition. And we're going to be laughing all the way to the bank because we banked on everything that we said, and it's going to come true. Because no dude is going to take this woman serious, just like no woman is going to take a man serious if she's heterosexual, like strictly a dude wearing a dress. She's just not. But women don't seem to understand this.
I feel like it's so easy nowadays for men to pull women. It's way easier than guys realize. For guys who aren't pulling or there aren't girls that they like, it's so obvious. For a guy to get a girl, all he has to do nowadays is just be a gentleman. It's that simple. Open the door, pay for dates, shake a dad's hand, pick the girl up at her house, put good effort in. And when you put good effort in, you're gonna get a good girl.
The reason why this is so frustrating for a man to hear is because this is not their reality. Literally no man says that it's easy to pull women nowadays. Because what a good man that puts in effort actually experiences are women telling him time and time again that it's not enough. That he has to be all of these things before even noticing her. And then he has to put in all of the effort without expecting any kind of reciprocation. But even that has to be a balance because you can't be too nice. And then even further and further into the relationship, you better keep things exciting because, she'll just turn around and say something's missing, she's just not happy, and eventually leave you.
Not only is this not our experience, but women like to act like and play dumb as if they don't know that the experience that men are going through is drastically changing, or men are just not getting the results that they want as men. But women know. Like herself, she's talking about herself, of course, because she hasn't been getting the same amount of attention, time, and effort from men. So what she's trying to do is say, go out there, just push us out there, start talking to us, shoot your shot. It's so easy. Anything to incentivize her to get some type of guys giving her attention so she feels like she has some worth, because women want to be special. They want to feel special. They're solipsistic. They only think about themselves. But with her saying this, it's easier nowadays, is because she noticed that her options have dropped off. She's become Casper in the dating market, and she keeps recycling the same old damn talking points in the same way that she is using this strategy to get what she wants, and it's not working anymore. Women are still deferring to the old rules, and I don't understand. It's 2024. Didn't women always say, oh, it's 2023, it's 2022, it's 2000, since the 2000s and all this, women are different. But when it comes to dating on the male side, they don't think for 1 second, oh, well, it's 2024. Men aren't going to do the same things that they did before the 2020s. No, they think that men are going to be still stupid. Men are still going to give them what they want, and they're still going to get exactly what they described. It's insanity, bro. We already know the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a new result. And these women will not switch it up. Men, what have we done? We've adapted. We've adapted multiple times. We've adapted. We figured out strategy. We figured out ways to get what we want. Women can't figure out a way to get what they want. And it's hilarious because all they have to do is change up what they do just to see if it's different. But they're afraid to step out of that because they're so used to getting the attention and they don't want to do any of the work. It's not our reality. This is why guys are getting their passport.
Well, you chose the wrong guy. I chose the wrong guy because I chose a strong and good-looking guy. Because I choose strong and good-looking men. Why would I want a man that looks weak? So that's just nature. All women want strong men. But in reality, I really in a world where I do want a man, I want a man who's smart and can kill a man with his bare hands. And a lot of times, I look at men that look like they could kill a man with their bare hands, and maybe they can, but they're not smart. So I realize that it's hard to find a man who's smart and can kill a man with his bare hands, but also compassionate. It has to be all those three. It's just too hard. So I've given up on men as a whole. No, I'm not a lesbian, but I don't want you motherfuckers, okay? I don't. I've given up on you.
Okay, so now.
First of all, why is she yelling? And this is absolutely ridiculous. You described your man. It's okay to like what you like, but can you retain this man? Can you keep this man, or are you going to push him off? Are you going to push him away? You have another dude's kids. Even if you are to get this man in front of you that has all these three things that you're looking for, can you get him to yourself? Can you keep him? No, because you're too masculine. You're too assertive. You're too dominant. You have another dude's child, and then you chased away the guy that's still in your life with the child. He came on the podcast before. I had him on one of my clips a long time ago. Curly hair, light skinned dude, tall dude, strong guy that she was talking about that can kill somebody with their bare hands. She ran that guy out of town. So of course she's like, I'm done with you mother MFers. I'm done with y'all. No, you can't get the type of man that you want, and you won't lower your standards. Your standards are way too high for what you're asking for. And that type of guy, why would he take you serious? You're damaged goods. You have too much baggage. You're too masculine. And you talk like a man. These women are pirates, bro. Pirate. And you don't look attractive. No matter how natural you look, you don't look attractive. These women are walking L's, guys. A part of the 50%, over 50% that are going to be single, childless, and manless, bro. And then they're going to be crying themselves to sleep, staring at the ceiling. Where did I go wrong? Ridiculous. That's why dudes don't date and take women serious as much as they did 20 years ago in the West.
You guys are always asking me why I'm single, and I'm going to answer the question for real today, and it's going to piss a lot of men off where the shoe fits.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
But I don't give a fuck. I'm single because majority of men have unrealistic and contradictory expectations of women, and I just simply don't. I don't want to put up with this shit. I don't care how much money you make or how many kids you have. I already pay all of my bills on my own. My kids have a father. I don't need saving. I very much grasp that gender roles successfully run a home. I would rather cook and clean than reshingle the fucking roof. However, I can and have been doing both. The problem is, every time I meet a man and I ask him to describe the perfect woman or ask what he's looking for, he describes a slave. She has to cook and clean and submit and be my piece, which is beta male code for shut the fuck up and do as I say. And they leverage it with the fact that they can protect and provide, but these are the same men complaining that all women are gold diggers and everybody's always using them. You have boiled your relationship down to a list of transactions and chores. And then you wonder why you keep failing. If you have love and connection and mutual respect, then any life you guys so choose to build is going to fall into place organically. You guys aren't mentioning the type of woman you want to be with. Is she smart, funny, ambitious, religious? All of this goes out to the window, and it boils down to what she can do for you. And I simply don't want to be that. I want something more.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Guys, this just goes to show you that women are very, very, very self-centered, and they don't understand that what men look for, they don't look for. At the end right there, you can notice that clear as day, she doesn't know what the hell men are looking for. Because she goes, well, you don't base it off of this. You base it off, is she smart? Is she educated? Is she making money? Is she ambitious? Men don't find those things attractive. So what you've become is, since you just kind of spilled your life guts or your life story and spelled out your guts, you already had 2 kids with a guy you failed. So now what you're saying what men are looking for, which they're actually attracted to, you have an issue with, which is cooking, cleaning, the small bare minimum things. But for 1 second, women do not think, especially her, for 1 second, are men looking for the exact same thing that I'm looking for in them? Do we find the same things attractive? They never ask themselves that. They think that like this attraction is symmetrical. It's asymmetrical. The things that you look for in me, I don't look for in you, and vice versa. But for some reason, it always boils down to me, me, me. I don't want that. It's all about me, me, me. Not about what is the man that I like or I want from me. Women never, especially Western women, I've been doing these videos for over 2 years. They never ask themselves that question, bro. So what happened with this chase away artist, you know what I'm saying? That's what she is. You know what I'm saying? She chases dudes. She's a chase off artist. She chased dudes off. She ran her course. And now, at this age, she's having a midlife crisis. She's wearing a whole bunch of makeup. She's got her hair in styles of younger women. And she is not getting the option that she wants to get. That's why she says, this is why I'm done with dating. That's why all these women say this. Because what they can't get is not real. They don't qualify for it. But if they can't get it, they quit the game. And they say, I don't want none of you guys. Instead of saying, you know what, I quit the game. I can't get it anymore. You know, I'm batting way out of my average. No, they say, I don't want none of you guys. This is why I don't want to date. This is why I hate men. This is why I hate dating. This is why I hate this, hate that. It's always about how they feel about it, but they can never take themselves out of their own 2 shoes because women are solipsistic by nature. And there was so many other points I could have literally just completely just cut completely and, you know, tore up. But another thing she says is, well, you know, I already have my 2 kids, or I have kids. I pay my own bills. Men don't care about that. That's like me saying, I got a big, nice shoe collection of Jordan shoes, and she don't care about that. Those things don't benefit us. Your ambition, your money, you're not going to spend on us, right? So we don't care about it. God, man. Modern women are ridiculous, bro. They make no sense. And this is just more proof that they fail with men. And this is just more proof that they only care about themselves. That's why we call them fee-fails. Because they fail, bro. They fail in dating and they fail in life until they get old, wrinkled, and then they're like, I don't like men. I hate men. They become some weird-ass activist. It's crazy, bro. It's nuts. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Just a whole lot to unpack there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm trying to get this content out as much as I can for you guys every single time. I love you guys. You guys are the Bounty Villains, and there's only one of us. You know what I'm saying? We're a group. Pretty soon, I don't know where I'm going to start, but I'm going to get some merch going, so pretty soon, hopefully, I can get that going. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel with post notifications on, because I'm pretty much posting a video every single day. Comment for the algorithm. I'll see you guys all in the next one, all right? Peace. I'm out.